scouting for elk again. So, haven't seen any deer. However, we did see 2 cow this morning. So, wasn't able to get them on video. I was just about to take some B-roll on the GoPro when the first one ran out in front of us. And then the second one was too far away. You couldn't see it on the video even if I tried. But the wife did get a picture of it. So that'll be right after this video. So we're gonna still bomb around, check a couple more clear cuts. It's starting to get really hot. And wife's whistling at me to make me laugh. Embarrassing me, making me blush. Check a few more clear cuts, and then I'm gonna go put out my camera on that one spot. So still loving the alien gear, stupid fly. Still loving the holster. And my wife's a brat. My wife is a brat, but I love her dearly. So anyways, we're gonna keep bombing around and then go put out the camera. Still liking the holster. Makes me feel a little bit comfortable out here. So all right, catch you in a little bit. All right, making my way down this cut right now. Go place my camera very carefully, not so much quietly, but carefully. This is gonna be a dead end here, I think. I'm gonna have to go this way. I'm gonna go this way. This way looks a little more promising. Maybe. Maybe not. No, not even remotely close. This is like not even possible. I want to get there. How do I get to there? That's a good question. Holy cow. This is not what I'm used to. Okay, guys, I'm gonna need both hands, so I'm gonna have to leave it right here, but this is kind of what I'm looking at. So, yeah. I'm putting the camera out. Alright, got the camera hung. I'm in a pretty good area here. I got trail right here, trail right here, trail right here. So it's all going right down in this thick stuff. So I'm gonna set it here, leave it here for like a week, and then I'll come back, check it next week, and see what I got. If I don't really have anything on it here, there's another place to access this area. I'll take that down and put it down there. There's a creek bottom down there, but this is well traveled. So I'm gonna throw that son of a gun right there. I don't know if you can see it right there behind me. It's right there, it's pointing down. But anything that walks by this way, hopefully you'll catch it and catch it coming through. So yeah, I'll hopefully have some pictures on it next week. So we'll see. dudes. What's up? Oh, it is August 16th. And we're out scouting for elk. We saw 2 yesterday. So we came back up in that area bright and early this morning, hoping to catch them across the meadows, and didn't find nothing. I'm seeing a whole bunch of fresh elk crap. Here's a good pile right here. Definitely been in here. A bunch of berries and stuff. But coming in, there's a tree up here. I spotted through here. This whole place where we parked is just loaded with elk sign. And I see a rubbin tree. Big freaking rubbin tree. So I'm trying to make my way over to it. Because it looks like it's been rubbed fairly recent. I really wish I hadn't put my camera out where I did. I would have put it out here. This is definitely elk country. I mean, look at this. This is freaking nothing but elk country. Everywhere you look, there's freaking elk sign, tracks, poop. I mean, I'm walking on the middle of a huge trail right now. Trying not to walk on a trail. Everywhere in here is a freaking elk trail. Like I said, this is definitely a rubbing tree. And it's been rubbed recently. This whole area, look at this, is all patted down. And here's my rubbing tree. Look at this. This thing is just shredded. It's all head height for an elk too. I think a big elk's gonna come in here, just rake the crap out of this thing. This thing is toast. Yeah, a lot of elk sign. Now I really wish I hadn't saved my camera and put it out here somewhere. I have probably a hard time finding a spot to put it because there's no little trees minus the one that's been rubbed to heck. So, oh well. I'm gonna take some pictures of it, but yeah. I'm really surprised we are not seeing any elk this morning. We've seen 1 deer and a couple grouse, and that's it. So, like I said, we're feeding the daughter right now, giving her breakfast, so we're gonna cut back through the meadows again one more time before we leave. It's supposed to be like 90 some odd degrees today, so we're trying to get this done over before it gets too hot. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. So dudes, all in all, it was a good weekend in VAIL. We saw the 2 cow elk. Today we saw 2 does and a 3-point. The 3-point I walked right up on. And I jumped him. I was walking through this thing that looked like it was a field. And boy, was I mistaken. And I am feeling it today, right now. So, it's been a long day. Been a long weekend. Been a good weekend. Finished the day up with making, I think, 12 jars of blackberry jam from the blackberries growing wild behind my house. So we did a sugar-free, keto-friendly-ish blackberry jam, straight blackberry jam. And then I did a rhubarb blackberry jam, which surprisingly turned out quite good. Like, it's good. And then we did a regular straight batch of, I think it was like 9 jars of straight blackberry. And then then I did one big quart jar of blackberry jalapeno. So, I'm excited. I think it's going to be good. I am beat. It's been a long weekend. It's been a long day. I need to clean out the pickup and then call it a day. And then head to work all week, waiting for next Saturday. So I go out and check that stupid camera. Sucks that the elk that we found, though. Yes, we found them. I'm excited we found them, but those particular elk, I know I'm not the only one that knows about them. I know there's probably at least 900 people that know about them, or more. And needless to say, that particular area is going to be hunted really hard. Come the first of the season to the end of the season, there's probably going to be at least 20 to 30 people in there at any given time trying to hunt that particular group of elk. So this is why I'm hoping where I put my camera, it's way off the beaten path. It's way away from everybody. Real good elk sign. So I'm hoping that's going to be the spot. Hoping I get elk on the camera. If I don't, I'm going to move it down further in that cut, away from where I have it, down by the creek bottom, and give it one more week. And then basically I got next weekend and the following weekend. After that, deer season starts September 1st. That following weekend I'm going to be deer hunting. So I'll be hunting deer up there, also scouting for elk while I'm hunting deer, and I'll be checking my camera. And then elk season starts September 12th. Luckily that's a weekend, so I'll be able to be out there on opening day. And so hopefully within like the next 3 weeks I can really zero in on a group of elk that people hopefully won't be bothering as bad. So if not, then who knows, maybe I'll just roll the dice. And I believe it's a cow or 3-point minimum in the unit I hunt. So I mean, I ain't above shooting no slickhead, so I'll shoot a cow, I'll shoot a doe. I don't really care. Antlers just another part of the deer you can't eat. So antlers don't bother me. Personally, I think a doe or a cow eats better, but that's just me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video up there scouting. Probably gonna have a bow video or two throughout the week to tie you over until next weekend when I go see what we got on camera and stuff. So anyways, y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good rest of your weekend. Y'all have a good week. Stay safe, drive safe. Have a good night.